There we go. Hello, YouTube. It's been a minute. Yeah. I don't really have much to say a minute because I'm. Oh. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Now, let me just have a good vape a minute. You know what? Orientation is locked, right? Let's get this on. Probably widescreen, alright? Orientation is locked. Okay. Alright, I can't make it widescreen for you, but I tried. I did try. Yeah, what was I saying? Like, yeah, anxiety hadn't quite begun yet because I hadn't entered the forest. I'm about to via this. Right, let me get a light on for you motherfuckers, and not cover my camera with my fingers. There we go. That's where I'm going. It's a long walk. Now, every so often, the camera's probably going to be unbearable to look at because I do need to have a vape. Now, obviously, see I see that in the corner of my eye. I've been playing Silent Hill F recently, so this isn't going to be a fun walk. And on top of that, the last time I did this walk, I was full of anxiety and I could barely hear anything because, I mean, it was a dry morning. Not much random background noise. And now it's raining a little bit. So I'm hearing tip tap, constant tip taps. Which in my stupid brain registers as, oh shit, there's someone in the bush. It is, dummy. I mean, you know, what's up, Joe? Ah, see, yeah, this sucks. Ah, fuck me. I can't imagine you can hear this crap on the phone, but oh, fuck. Like every so often there's a big rush of water falling, and like, yeah. Again, in my autistic brain, I hear someone running up on me, you know. I feel like checking behind is the worst thing you could do. Just walk, same as last time. Ah, fuck, this is only the start of the walk. Yeah, just for reference, people who are watching, okay, I can hear some drunk kids in the lane to the left. Yeah, if anyone here is sticking around, friends with Sienna, hi. I'm not a streamer. I'm definitely not a good talker. I will lose my train of thought 30,000 times. But, yeah. Wolfgang. Ah, Bigfoot's not. You know? I don't think we've ever spotted Bigfoot in South Wales. Maybe I could be the first. Oh my fucking god. There's like nuts falling from the trees. Surely that's a sign. Oh God. Yeah? Who's that? Met you. I tell you what, guys. Now that I'm... I probably should have expected someone to come in here and try and give me an anxiety account. Attack. Yeah, no Bigfoot in Wales, man. Maybe like a big sheep. Could be behind me. I would have no idea. I'm not looking there. Screw that, bro. I've already done it once. It's scarier than just walking forwards. Right, so I'm gonna like... Ah, man, last time my shoe got drenched. Let's try and avoid that today. Oh, there's a big puddle. Ram. What's a ram? Is that an animal? Come off, man. Do people, is that still like a thing? Is Mothman like a hardcore conspiracy these days? Is that what's coming on Atlas? Ah, male sheep. Yeah. I'm used to them. I ain't scared of no sheep. Kick her in the face. You know, if it attacks. Otherwise, I just leave it alone. Oh, man. How are we looking? Oh, man. Right, you know what's bad, right? I've just realised I've concentrated so much on just keeping this camera and shit steady. I might have missed my turn. I'm headed to work now. Oh no, I remember passing this. Yeah, I'm going to work, so it's a 5.5 mile walk, which I would normally do on my bike, but I've been using an electric bike and the motor broke, so I'm waiting on like replacement parts. Okay. Fuck. It's damn rain. No, not every day. So I did it the first day that I had to walk. Like normally, I don't really ride this path on the bike. If I did ride this path on the bike, I would have done it so many times, I wouldn't be worried about a little walk. You know? I'd have anxiety attacks every morning, I'm used to it. But no, I did it once I think it was last Saturday. Let me think. No, it was last Sunday. And yeah, my girlfriend had been offering. You exhausted? Yeah, I'm used to shit like that, bro. Yeah, I just woke up as well. If I sound exhausted, I slept for my alarm, and instead of having like a good morning to wake up and have a coffee, or whatever, I just had to wake up and leave. So yeah, but anyway, so yeah, my girlfriend offered to drive me originally, but I'm like, she's got a lot going on anyway, having to get up early, get a kid ready for school, you know. I didn't really want to add to that. Thank you very much, bro. 11:14. I must make it, not that I know where you are, but it must be about 5:14. I should have left an hour ago. So I've just realised I am on the scary part of the walk. Oh no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. What was I saying? Yeah, so yeah, I told the girlfriend now, you know, I'll be fine walking. Oh fuck this rain. Tip tap, tip tap. So yeah, I walked it last Sunday. Did this whole streaming thing as a way to just take my mind off the fact that I thought I was going to die every second. And yeah, it was. Oh yeah, yeah. This is probably a lovely walk in the day. You know what's wild is I've lived in the area that I took off from for 4 years now, and I never knew this walk existed. I mean, I've been looking for like a nice walk for my dogs for the whole time I've lived here. Where this commute came up out of nowhere with my bike breaking, I just kind of went on Google Maps. I looked at the line it was taking me, and it looked like, well, like a walk I would normally do. So I thought, oh, happy days. Didn't put much thought into it, went to bed. It was only when I followed the line that it took me off onto this path, and I was like, I mean, this is why it's giving me such bad anxiety. It came out of fucking nowhere. Oh yeah, where is here? Like generally speaking, there's foxes here, but I don't think. Well, maybe we're gonna find out on here why we should be scared of foxes. But I'm not usually, I'm not so scared of foxes. Like, the only other threat is the dark. Maybe other people. Oh man. Right guys, I apologise for what's about to happen. I'm thinking, do I just turn the torch off? Oh nice, Thailand. Okay. So I guess you guys are 6 hours in front. I bet it's Thailand have nice weather. Like, is it beautiful weather there? I feel like it should be, right? I need a vape. Oh, there we go. Oh, happy days, man. Well, summer's just ended for us here. Not that summer's ever amazing, but it's getting to the point where it's really, the temperatures are dropping. It's just getting miserable. However, can't complain right now. I mean, it's raining a little bit, but I'm in undercover. Plus, where I get to work, I'm not really doing anything. I'm just kind of sitting in a room for 12 hours. Looking at cameras, which I don't really need to look at because nothing happens on the site I work at. So, yeah, as a security officer, the most risky part of my work day is getting to work. Well, there's a slight chance that I've missed my turning. Possibly. We'll see. Oh no, I remember this bit. This is where I stepped in water last time, I think. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh, there's another brightness, okay. Right, apologies for this. Oh my god, there's another brightness. Okay. I was gonna try making it like dimmer, it's just scarier to watch. Hello, and I am from South Wales. Deep in the valleys, boy. Deep in the valleys I am. Ah, this is concerning. Is this... Nah, this ain't where I'm supposed to turn, is it? Shit, I hope not. I can't imagine that's it. Oh. Nah. Nah, I'm not hunted by slivs, man. You never know, some could be hunting me. It's be a good spot to do it. Where are you from, Nam? Traveling vlogs. Man, I really hope I haven't missed my turning. If I've missed my turning, right, I'm going to be very, very late for work. We're going to have some unhappy colleagues. Colleague. You know, would definitely understand the situation, having walked almost 6 miles to work, but you know. Oh, definitely no compass. I mean, look at this Resident Evil looking shit. Oh, kids' toys too. Yeah, I could get Google Maps up. I'm just a bit, I feel like maybe that would ruin my, my phone live thingy. Although it would be smarter to ruin it. Slim's already gone. Ah. Yeah, I'm not really following any of the whatever people are saying is happening in the UK. Where I live, I don't know, man. Everyone's lovely. All the guys I know in the shops who moved here the last probably 3 years. Great people. Shout out to Shub. What the fuck? Okay. Don't worry guys, it's just a puddle. I look like one of those Silent Hill 2 holes. I was expecting press X to jump 10 times. Oh shit. Oh man. tell you what, I wish there was a corner shop on this bloody path. I could love a drink right now. Starting to sweat. If someone jumped out at me, what am I doing? Ooh. Well, honestly, the answer's a bit, I don't know. I'd be fucked, I know that much. I probably should just accept death real fast, you know? Realistically, right, I'm going through it in my head. If someone jumps out at me down here, I'd probably I could talk my way to safety, you know? Yeah. What's happening, bud? Where am I going in? I'm a bit lost, I am. That's... Oh, yeah, this is where I got drenched last time. Please, foot, don't sink, foot, don't sink, foot, don't sink, foot. You guys are on the foot cam. Yeah, the last, there we go, we're out of the mud. Right. That does mean I haven't missed my turn in, that's good. Oh my god, I thought I seen someone on the floor. Oh, fuck me. Right, this is where I thought I seen someone crept in the bush last time. Yeah, last time I walked straight into that mud, not realising it was coming. And my foot got completely fucked up in there. Does this make you feel alive? Yeah, a little bit. Honestly, that's kind of why I didn't beg my girlfriend for a lift. Not that I'd need to beg, but you know. I'll tell you what though. Sorry about this, guys. Let's see if I can get both in one hand again. Don't night walk. I gotta get to work, bro. Here we go with the dog again. Pretty sure it's like a guard dog. I don't know if you can hear the dog. Right. Well, guys, this was the turn in. It's kind of hard to miss, so yeah, I definitely did not miss the thing. My fucking bag is making noise. So, right, so about those dogs. Wait a minute. Shit, I've taken my hat off and all of a sudden I can hear every little noise. I don't like that. Yeah, so the road I'm on now, I am off the mountain forest path onto a forest road. Last week, what? You got attacked by dogs on a bike? Well, like a year ago, I walked this road didn't know there was like a forest path. So at the bottom of here, there's a right that goes down past like what do they call it? I don't know what it's called, but there's like a lot of caravans there. It's like a scrapyard, so they've got a lot of guard dogs. Now, I was walking down here with my 2 dogs. It was about as dark as it is now, but it didn't have a torch. All we had was phone lights. Now, the dog that was just barking then must be one of those guard dogs. Oh God, man. Yeah, there was a big Alsatian, and it got under the fence, and yeah, it was just like in my dog's face. Now, yeah, it's kind of terrifying. Cause I've got like a husky crossed with an English bulldog, and you just never know if that thing's gonna like attack another dog, or if the other dog's gonna attack her. It's fucking crazy. Somehow we got lucky, and I guess the guard dog is trained unlike mine, and he just kind of wandered off back into what he was guarding. Rabies fox. See, like, I'm not smart enough to think of the actual threats. I'm just dumb enough to think of what's in those trees. And I'm not thinking fox. I'm thinking, I don't know, something from Silent Hill, Resident Evil. Things no normal person should think of. You ran into a werewolf dog, man? A PVC pipe. Ah, God, am I only by here? Let's see if you guys can see what I am. So yeah, now we've got a decent view of the valley. Hi, Cam. Nah, I don't think a Resident Evil zombie's gonna attack me. It's more like Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 4, some weird villager. Sound illness, yeah, nah, you can have me. 100%. Should die with my face buried in some titties. It's not a bad way to go. In fact, that might be the best way to go. Holy shit. Right, so if what I'm seeing is Pont Lorden, what was that habitus like? Ah, man, I don't know. What's up, Alex? NGA. I don't know, man, I've met a few girls who'd be up for the silent illness. I might try to convince my girlfriend to dress up like that when we take the kid trick-or-treating. What's the time? Let me check for you, man. 5:34 in the morning. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Seeing that in the corner of my eye. Hello, sheep. Fuck, man. Hello, Carly Williams. Oh, God. Right. Oh, I could use so many owls. I shine, yeah. Anything shining in the dark scares me. Just see that in the distance? Man, it's probably better than no shine. That's what it'd be like if I didn't have the light. Like, I can't see a thing. Oh, heck nah. Skinwalker. Honestly, that's one of the few things I'm not familiar with. Skinwalker's like blue eyes now, eh? Please tell me not having blue eyes makes me immune to something scary. Oh, shit. I really didn't like this bit of the walk last time. It's a creature that mimics animals. Ah, shit. What do you mean it mimics animals? Snake eyes, okay. So if I see some glowing snake eyes, do I run? Or do I... Is it like hawes? You just stay still and just let them walk past. Yeah, you've seen that in real life, right? Not on my stream. Behind me, he's behind this sign. Fire, that might be... Oh shit, there's a car. That's one of my biggest fears. Who's in that car? Guys, help. Okay. 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 Not on my stream, thank God. Thanks for not trolling me, man. That's so nice of you. Seen some snake eyes in real life. Shit, man. Yeah, fuck that. Oh. Fuck. Oh, God. Fuck. Times like these, I regret played so much fucking... So many horror games. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it's the worst part. Like, just being able to hear, not so much by ear now, but when I was on the tight paths, hearing water dripping from everything. Oh shit, it's getting foggy. See that? That's fog. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh. Oh, that's lovely to breathe in. like it's just pure water vapour. Creepy though. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, no, I don't like that. I feel like I'm walking deeper into Silent Hill. Yeah, South Wales, Alex. Deep in those valleys, boy. It's only when I put the camera up like that you can see this fog. But I think it's gonna go dark a bit, guys. Oh, another car. Don't forget, guys, if I die, in South Wales, near Abertwysig. Going towards Tredegar. Now, I'm not good unless that car stops. Ah, fuck for that. Nah, yeah, I don't know if you could see. It's like, pray. Thank you, buddy. I've just got some irrational fears, you know. I would survive Silent Hill. I would not. I would definitely would not. I've always tried to imagine these situations. I don't know, Resident Evil's not. It ain't no Silent Hill. Silent Hill would have me just slit my wrists there and then. Would not be up for that. Resident Evil's a bit more, you know, can I outrun this zombie? I don't know, actually, you know, Nemesis following you around, Mr. X, or shit, even Jack in Resident Evil 7. Nah, Resident Evil's probably the same. Like, I would just find a safe room and turn that safe room into my last room, you know. I'd be finding a chair, tying a rope, jumping off it. Straight away, probably instantly. I wouldn't even need to see anything scary. I'd just go, shit, I'm in Silent Hill. Nah, bye. Yeah, fuck that shit. Alright, so, guys, we are out. We are out of the forest. What do you make? What do you mean, bro? It's gonna go dark a bit. I need a vape just to congratulate myself for surviving the forest. What money do I make? Enough. I do 12-hour shifts working security 4 or 5 days a week. So 48, 60 hours. So, yeah. Like, I make enough to live by myself, look after my dogs, my cats, buy a load of shit, you know, living the dream, in a sense. Oh yeah, 40 minutes that took. It's not as bad as I thought. I thought I was looking at like a good hour. Hour 15 there. What's the time? 5:45. Got another hour to get to work. I think I'm gonna make it. Argentina. Isn't that where Hitler ran off to? Do you make the shit? That's all good, Alex, man. I can barely read anyway. I can't speak English and I live in an English country. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. These things like that scare me. Like, what weirdos could live in there? Overlooking this wasteland. Who lives in there? Do they want to kill me? Do they want to feed me soup? These are the things I wonder. Have they willingly taken the T virus? Enter the house. Yeah, guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're doing a home invasion. Man, that's probably happened, right? Guys, Mr. Waffles here. Today we're invading this house. We're going to see how long we can keep this family tied up to a chair. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more home invasions on the daily. Yeah. If I see that, yeah. That'd be freaky. I feel like it's a really old... It's like a really old hotel, I believe. There's also that's a farm, I think. Oh shit! I nearly fell on stream. That is a house, a farm, house. A house is a farm. A house in a farm. But that's the one I'm really worried about, because I had dreams about a farm a few years ago. I died in the dream, fell into like a big meat grinder. So, you know, you always got to be wary of prophetic dreams. You know, just in case. Oh yeah, for real. Yeah, it was a weird dream. Stumbled into some random house. There was like loads of people in there just partying. And at some point, like the whole time I'm there, I'm like, I don't really belong here. And then at some point, everyone turned to me and literally said, they were like, you weren't supposed to be here. So I just left. And I started walking through fields and fields in this farm. I couldn't find a way out. And then like suddenly I'm like being chased. I found a barn. I went into the barn, climbed a ladder, and then these farmers sort of circled the place. Someday I'm like, shit, I got nowhere to go. And yeah, for whatever reason I had to sort of like tiptoe across a beam, like there was above, like all these farmers, and yeah, they like pushed the meat grinder out, and I fell off the beam into the grinder, and I woke up. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it was one of those dreams where like I woke up and just journaled it straight away. I've had loads of those. I love a good freaky dream. It's just like a pretend, it's like most memories kind of mundane, like, oh yeah, I remember getting ice cream at this place before. Oh, happiest day of my life. My favourite memories are these pretend dream ones, because they're crazy. Like if you've ever had an end of the world dream and you can remember it vividly, you know what I mean. It's like I've got at least 3 vivid memories of the world ending. Love that shit. Well, look guys, we've got another visitor. See if we make this last encounter our life. I hope that it is the last encounter. I don't know if you guys heard that, but something was said to me out of that car. Oh, fuck that, bro. Tied to the ceiling. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Yeah. Yo, it's Sunday morning in the valleys. Those guys are probably on ketamine, so they probably do think I'm not human. Lucky they didn't feel compelled to stand their ground. Yeah, they're definitely coming from someone's kitchen with a lot of powder from their nose, up their nose. Oh, look, hey guys, this is Logan Paul showing dead animals. I probably should have thought that one through. This is why I'm not a streamer. Done by now. Yeah. Dude, that's like, it was a good dream. That's some bad shit dreams. Yeah, I could see the stars. I mean, you're not going to be able to see them on here, you know. That is one. There's just too much inherent light pollution. Anyone who's seen the night sky in a place with zero light pollution knows what I mean. You see plenty of artificial stars. There's Atlas 3-1 coming towards us, but windy, and the fucking wind is it's making me miserable. It's cold, making my ears hurt. As soon as I get to the end of this road, that's when I don't need to stream, because I'll be in a public place now. And then I'll put my nice warm hat back on, put some headphones in, and that was the time. 5 to 6. I got 50 minutes to get to work. Hopefully it's doable. I do still have like a good at least 50 minutes left to walk. This is maybe the halfway point. Honestly, where I'm walking, like the town I'm walking through, Jadiga, might be scarier than the dark forest, but at least it's light there, you know. There's no spooky vibe going on with the torch, so there's not really much point to streaming that, like. I think I'm a bit concerned. I should be seeing the lake right now. Is the lake there? I can't see. Last time I walked this, I remember getting to the top of the hill. How far? It's just under 6 miles. I've probably done about 3. I'm just thinking, in another world, I'm thinking, do I just keep this video going? But then, you never know, you know. One of you 3 viewers could be absolutely psycho. You could obsess over this video for years to come and work out the commute, and then one day kill me on my walk. So, you know, weirder things have happened. I'm saying that, you know, but you wouldn't need the rest of the walk for that. I mean, this is probably enough. Analyse this bit of grass, pinpoint it, or this rock formation. I mean, never forget the people found where a flag was based on a cloud, you know. You know what? On one side, it's still a thing. On that side, kind of looks like the day's about to start. Unless that's the light of Atlas 3-1. I hear it. Fucking aliens are about to arrive. I don't. Oh shit, why is there parked cars? I don't like that. The van's too inconspicuous. Shit. I hope there's no people sleeping in a van, because my torch is so bright that it's definitely walking them up. Let's turn the light down a bit. There we go. Oh, creepy. Look at that, man. That looks wicked on you. Very nice colours. Oh shit. Well, that's the lake. like, Jesus Christ, near a clock tower. Definitely a Resident Evil 4 now. What the fuck? I guess it's 6 a.m. No. Normally I would ride a bike, and not on this, what I've just walked. I would ride around the valley on the roads. And I'm going so fast on it because it's like an electric bike that, you know, how long have I been walking? 56, well no. It's been 56 minutes since I started the stream. So it's been about an hour and 10 minutes I've been walking. Maybe an hour 15. Normally I would do the 6 miles on my bike in about 40 minutes. But my motor was broke. Yeah, I might be doing this journey again tomorrow. It depends on if my missus is going to drive or not. Yeah. I think the only reason she didn't do it today, but yeah, she didn't do it today because it's, well, Sunday. She doesn't have to get up to like get a kid ready for school or anything, so yeah, I'd rather stay in bed, have a good rest, you know. I'm always happy to walk 6 miles. It's nice, you know. Well, it would be nice if it didn't involve the anxiety attack that is that forest. But we're out of it now. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, all I could do is check in with her, tell them, alright, you know. Why's my torch not working? There we go. Yeah, we are approaching civilization. No, not really a fear of forests. I can tell you exactly what's up, right? So, when I used to do these sorts of walks a lot, like they were never prolonged like that one. Like it was never an hour through a forest. But like I used to do like a lot of walks where I'd have to walk through a forest to get to another town or something. Like to see girls, shit like that. I used to do it all the time with no issue. Was never scared. I never really thought about anything that could go wrong. And then one day, at age, I want to say 14, someone sent me a video of, now, sorry to get sidetracked like an old woman, but so for context, yeah, when I was 14, this was 18 years ago now. So this is when the internet was a bit, like, I don't know how old you guys are, but like, I don't know, beheading videos when I was in school, crazy shit like that just seemed to be the norm. Well, I seen a video called, or was sent a video called 3 Guys, 1 Hammer, where these 3 Russian kids like brutally murder a random guy in a forest. 22, man, to be young again. You were born after 9/11, man. That's wild. So yeah, no, I didn't always have a fear of forests and stuff, but after watching a man get brutally murdered in a forest, kind of ruined me a bit. After seeing that, like the walks I used to do started giving me real bad anxiety, because I'm like, I've just got that awareness now that Shit, anything can happen at any time. Yeah? Oh, Christ, I dread to think, man. Especially now. You guys have got the Ukraine war, basically, broadcast on the internet, you know? Like, people who are speaking English, not not just like random Arabic shit. Let me just put my warm hat on. If I can. Oh my god. Retouch, I don't want retouch on. But what was your experience, bro? Shit. There's my vape. There's my vape. You guys are getting the Patreon exclusive content now. Normally people got to charge to see the commute after the forest, you know. You know, I've got a bad feeling I'm not getting to work on time. Along, what's the time? 6 minutes past 7. 7 minutes past 6. I need to be in work in about 40 minutes. Technically, I've got till 7, so more like 53 minutes. But we don't do our colleagues dirty, you know. I get there 15 minutes early. Give the guy I'm taking over from a chance to leave early if he wants. But yeah, thankfully, my beautiful woman will pick me up after work, so I don't have to do this walk back. And yeah, I mean, as soon as I get to work, I am literally just chilling for the day. I'm just 12 hours in a gatehouse doing whatever I want. I'm going to be playing some games, making some music, mixing some music, watching some films, watching some TV, eating a lot of food, getting paid for it. You cannot go wrong with security, guys. I'm telling you. Want to know some wild shit? Where I am now? Actually, you know what? Some things are best kept to myself. Not a YouTube stream. Yeah, it's pretty good, you know. We get to, yeah. Honestly, I don't know. A the last security job I worked, I was in a city centre, and it was like mayhem every day. Tell me. Nah, I mean, that's sort of... So I've just got to Tredegar, which is where a very evil woman lives. Put it that way. Not far from where I am right now. So about 5 minutes from where I am now. Oh yeah, really. Yeah, 5 minutes from where I am, there is my ex girlfriend who has got an issue to do with me. Yeah. I shouldn't be saying this shit in a YouTube stream to strangers. But yeah. In 2 weeks' time, she'll be giving birth to baby that's mine. So, yeah. And wants me to have nothing to do with it. So, yeah. She will burn her house down on stream. Home invasions, house burnings, witch burnings. Am I happy? Yeah, so, you know, it's a weird one. I'm happy that girl's an ex, because she was like a bad person, a bit crazy. One of those like narcissists sort of people. When she left, for like the 11 times that she left during the course of her pregnancy, after that 11th time, I met someone who is like really amazing. So it's just a shame that, you know, I was silly enough to get this girl ex pregnant, you know. At 32, that's like a big old failure on my part. And yeah, so it's like I'm kind of, it's been long enough now to come to terms with it all, but for a while it was like, you know, I was very happy on one side having met a really amazing woman, and then on the other side it was like, but I've got a kid on the way which I'm gonna have to like fight in court to see, and you know, I'm gonna have this ex sort of involved in my life and with my new girlfriend and her kid, and you know, it's just a nightmare, like. But certain things have happened in the last couple of months where I'm a bit like, I don't know. It's like, do I even take this girl to court to see my baby and my son? Like, she doesn't want me to have anything to do with him. I don't want her to ever have anything to do with me. So it's like, do I just give her what she wants and let her, you know, just cut me out of his life for the sake of, well, everyone's sake, really, you know? Because I know that if I have any involvement with my kid, she's going to be one of those parents who, she's going to, like, try and poison his mind against me, sort of thing. Like, I grew up in that sort of thing. I don't really want to put another kid through that. Yeah, it is difficult, and that is life, man, yeah. Luckily, you know, the girl I've met, been with for the last 3 months now. Hopefully that's like the light at the end of the tunnel, you know? Oh yeah, 6:15. Yeah, that's all we could do, man. It's just weird. You know, I'm 32, avoided kids for the reason, you know, I never did have a kid thinking that I wasn't going to be involved or only involved on the weekend, you know. That's not what I'm about at all. But the girl I was with was literally like just crazy. You know, I don't know if you've ever experienced like a relationship where some girls telling you you're cheating on it all the time, and you're really not. You're not even like entertaining other girls. You don't really speak to anyone else. That's the situation I was in. It was like, yeah, despite all of the abuse she put me through, I put it first. Just did everything for her. And still she would just go crazy and, you know, accuse me of just everything. And I was putting up with it for the sake of this kid. So I could be there all the time. And yeah. She got pregnant in January. And just, oh man, it was crazy. Now that I'm ranting, like, or rambling. So like she got pregnant in January, and probably we found out early Feb. And from that moment on, it was like, yeah, it was pure manipulation. Like she would like just kick off over stuff. Tell me I weren't helping, tell me I wasn't doing anything. I ended up losing my job in March. So we had to go into like survival mode, you know. Every penny I had to go, well, on essentials, you know, food, shelter. So we didn't really have breathing room for anything else. That was used against me. The whole time I'd be like, you know, there's no need to be worrying about like money for this baby, because I'm you know, I'll find work before October and it'll be fine. Which is exactly what did happen. I did find work, and then she left again. Yeah, that's it, man. I didn't really understand that sort of thing until everything that happened with this girl, you know. Like I'd always had like really normal relationships, happy relationships, you know. Never really had issues. Just sort of grow apart sometimes, but yeah, this one was crazy. We got her like medicated, and that's how she ended up getting pregnant. She got on some new like tablets for mental health, and it changed everything for about 3 months. So I'm there thinking, well, you know, things are going to work out good now. She's on a tablet. she's not like abusing me all the time, this could work. So she gets pregnant and I'm supportive, and then it just went downhill fast, like real fast. Like she would leave over stupid stuff and then come back. This happened 10 times, and it got to the point where I was like, I was genuinely like suicidal over her. She begged for another chance after the 10th time. Instead of me begging her to, like, come back and make things work for the baby, she was begging me. So I was like, at that point it happened 10 times. I didn't want to trust her again, knowing that in a week or two she would just do it again. And given the fact that I was ready to kill myself, I thought, well, if I let you back and you do it again, that's it for me, like. But for the first time in the 2 years I was with her, she sounded like she was genuinely meant what she was saying. So I went back in, and then one morning she announces to me that she's leaving, gets a lift from her auntie, and then starts texting me like she she messaged me, like, she told me she weren't coming back, and started sending me screenshots of like conversations with these other guys. Bear in mind she's pregnant, like. So I was just like, oh wow, you've really fucked it up now, like there's no going back from that. Then the next day she was telling me I could have another chance. And I was like, bitch, what? Oh yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, she tried giving me another chance. And I was just like, how can you be giving me a chance? I didn't do anything wrong. Like, you should be the one asking for another chance. And then she's one of those people, like, she'd be like trying to be like nice to you. Like, oh, I'm giving you another chance. You could be a full-time dad like you always wanted now. And then as soon as you said like anything to question that, she goes straight into tearing you back down. Like, she was like, oh well, I tried to give you another chance. Fuck you, I never want to see you again. It was like, oh, okay then. And yeah, I sort of dealt with the grief of losing all that shit, and then met the girl I'm with now. She was incredible, It's like the sort of girl that I could see myself marrying. So it's cool. Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, honestly. Yeah. There's some people out there, man, like, well, yeah. If I had to, like, give any good advice from what I've done, just do not get a girl pregnant. Don't risk it unless you know for a fact that that's the girl you're going to be staying with. And don't compromise with any woman on accepting abuse and weird behaviour. I would love to be able to say you could spot it, but it's bad, because obviously if I knew what I know now, then I would have got out of that relationship the moment I knew what was going on. But it took me 2 years, and I had all of my family and friends telling me she's bad news. But it's one of these things. It's I think they call it a trauma bond, where they've sort of hooked you in, like, on purpose, knowing that they're doing it, by like giving you hope and then like ripping it away from you. And then when they come back, then you're sort of like, yeah, yeah. This is it, you know. This is one of the hardest parts of life, is navigating relationships, and when love comes into it, and you're like, when you love a crazy person because of like who they were at the start, that's where it goes wrong. Is you can meet someone and for a while they're wearing their nice mask for you, they're making you believe things like, I don't know, I guess what I did wrong was, so everything she told me that ended up being a lie, I clocked on to very fast at the start. It was like a lot of stuff just weren't true. As soon as you realize that you've been lied to from the start about like their personality, that's when you need to think, yeah, maybe no. But again, you might already be in love at that point and you'll come up with any way to excuse them. I did it. I excused all of her behaviour. She did some crazy shit at the start. And I was like, you know, she's damaged, there's reasons. Now, a smart person would just say, well, would just walk away, but again, it's hard. So, well, no, not really. Because I do think that bad experiences like as long as you're aware of personal growth and development or whatever, and if you're like a hippie like me and you think the universe is leading you somewhere, then you do need those experiences. Like, you know, if I hadn't gone through all this awful shit with her, I wouldn't have found Steph, girl I'm with now, Stephanie. Yeah, all the stuff with the kid, I think, sort of prepared me for the reality of even being a father. So when I met Stephanie, I was already ready to step up for her son, you know. It's weird, if you can stay in tune with things, you can look at something that's happening in the moment and think, oh, this is a life lesson. And if you remember that, you're going to find yourself in a scenario where you can look back and think, oh, that's what I was for, you know. I think that about everything that's happened in my entire life. So, yeah, it's a far cry from being in a forest an hour ago. Yeah, man. That's like, right, 2 seconds, man.
No, I can't go. Get out.
Okay, right.
Monday, and it's not fresh. I heard the woman saying to me, you know, let's pass around the one. And the next day she come in with a big
You have the food hygiene, my man. Food hygiene, my man. Oh no, they come to my burger one day for yesterday and they went to the one on top Friday, so they're all about. Yeah. Out of the, I don't they only came a couple of weeks ago, like 6-7 weeks ago, no. About 3 months ago to the council, they came to the van and they usually come every like a year or so. But yeah, she came to me Thursday, had him up on top Friday. So they are all about. Thank you. November I had mine. And then I had, yeah. There about. Make sure you do your paperwork and come in.
Paperwork is more
And they couldn't care. They couldn't care. When I first. Yeah, I yeah, I know.
Sup, vids? Shit. 6:30. I think I'm gonna make it work. On time. And alive. That was a plus. Oh, fuck. Yeah, have a good one, Adam. Thanks for sticking around, you know. Yeah, cheers. Have a good sleep, bro. And on that note, I'm going to end this stream, guys. Yeah, that was fun. Took my mind off walking a dark forest and anxiety. So, yeah, cool. From the forest in the pitch black to, yeah, to this blue sky. Thanks, everyone.